Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and not to be outdone, Dead by Daylight Mobile has some news of their very own. I was looking over their Twitter here. First of all, they have this earn double blood points and double character experience all weekend if you play the Wraith, Meg, Steve, and Nancy on DBD Mobile. This is something that we see them do quite often, where they have a weekend where you can get double XP for playing certain characters. These are the ones, and interestingly enough, the Steve and Nancy, they released new cosmetics for them on mobile. These aren't new cosmetics to people who play on console or PC, but these are cosmetics that are available for the first time for Steve and Nancy. So there's that. And then they put up this thing here, coming soon to DBD Mobile. So let's check this out. All right, coming soon. Very good, very good. All right, so they have obviously straightened out the licensing for Leatherface on mobile. Does this mean anything for the other platforms? Let's ask ourselves this. So there was an item in the patch notes a little bit ago that said that they had changed the polish on Leatherface's weapon for the Prestige 3 version. And when I first read that in the patch notes, I thought, can they do that? Because I think everything that has to do with a license holder, you can't just like change approved models without permission. So when I saw that, I thought, I wonder if they have reopened contract negotiations with them on Leatherface and said, well, hey, while you're here, we want to change the model on this chainsaw. And they go, yeah. And then they signed off on it. But I don't think they can do that on their own. Once you have an approved model from the license holder, you want to make any changes, you got to run it by them. So I think probably what happened is that they had already reopened contracts to get approval to put Leatherface on mobile. And they said, well, while we're here, we want to do this saw thing. And perhaps, now I know I have been down this road with you guys many times, perhaps they said, oh, by the way, we also would like to do all these other cosmetics for Leatherface in our game. Would you give us approval for this, please? And I think the further we go into these licensed cosmetic deals, that they can say, hey, look, we put Michael Myers in a hospital gown and sold X amount of units, and we want to do the same thing for your character, and let's revenue share and make this happen. So I think if you can demonstrate to them like some of those deals where how many new Laurie Strode outfits or how many hospital gown Myers you sold, then that might be convincing to say, hey, why don't you just sign off and let us make Pretty Lady Leatherface or something like that, or some extra cosmetics for Leatherface. I know a lot of people really want to be able to dress Bubba up in some other stuff. So fingers crossed. I know I have told you guys that I thought this was going to be the easiest of all of the licensed characters to get more cosmetics for, and we're still waiting here. Like, what is it, 2 years later? I don't even know. A while. It's been a while. So let's just see what happens here. Hopefully, finally, this will be the time that we're going to see some movement on some extra Leatherface cosmetics. All right, just wanted to share that little bit with you about Leatherface coming to mobile. That we know for sure. So keep your eyes open for that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.